to realize that life continues. There's still birth going on in the middle of this, and that we should watch it carefully. Most of us don't ever watch any of this stuff. And I think it's important to watch it, because you can see the natural rhythm of how this mother is training these kids to be comfortable outside. I did feel the responsibility. I also felt, I questioned what I was doing and how I was doing it and what I needed to do and why I was doing all of it. And I feel firmly that this is a very solid concept in terms of working with animals in a family-based situation for healing of ourselves and the healing of the planet and healing of everything around us. There is a real strong need for this connection. So this community is a perfect Petri dish. Perfect Petri dish. I feel blessed about that.
That sings and lives in Southern Africa.
Yeah, I loved it.
Great work, Tony.
Thanks, fellas.
Well, I had some notes.
Of course, Derek, that's why we're here.
The movie reads a little boring. I mean, nobody wants to watch a bunch of happy lions roaming around doing nothing. It needs spice. What if we had, and I'm spitballing here, a dirty uncle who pushes Simba's dad off a cliff. He gets trampled by a stampede, breaks his back, ruptures his spleen, and inevitably he dies in front of his son. And that adds spice.
Where credible and potentially life-changing information exists, it is exclusive, unaffordable, and improperly formatted for this digital age. Each Day Is Old is available on your phone, and this is really important because we know that cognitive failures that cause ADHD symptoms happen at all times of the day. Whenever they occur, you can go into your phone, find out the ADHD moment, and then triage it on the fly. Beyond that, our ability to visualize time provides people with a clear overview of what they need to accomplish each day.
The golf course is one of several of the Recreation Department's facilities, but it is really, I think, one of the gems of the town. We have lessons.
Pine Meadows is a 9-hole golf course that's very challenging to all levels of play.
During their fall season, in addition to different special events that may come up throughout the year.
Pine Meadows is a public golf course that's open to everyone on an equal basis. But we do have preferred rates for Lexington residents, and we also have preferred tee times for Lexington residents that are allowed to reserve a tee time 2 weeks in advance.
Among their number were at least 2 men of color, one of them enslaved. What were his thoughts? Standing for independence with men who were free, standing for men who were free. At first, it was a somber occasion, a remembrance of the day that friends and neighbors were lost, the day life as they knew it was changed forever.
On the 18th day of April, 1775, the alarm is given of the hostile designs of the troops.
Working in the Human Services Department, diversity, equity, and inclusion is important in our efforts to provide programs and services that meet the needs of all residents while celebrating the rich diversity of our community.
Learning more about diversity, equity, and inclusion will help us better serve our diverse community by understanding the unique needs of our residents.
How we interact with the community shapes how people view the police. Understanding the cultural differences of our diverse community helps us build trust and become more effective communicators.
5-6 years ago, I knew that one day Omar is going to be aged out of special needs education program. And after 22 years of age, there are very few programs available to people with special needs. So my goal was to create a place for Omar where he feels at home. We found that eventually it got so popular in the special needs program that there are kids waiting in line to come and be interning at the store. That really shows how important this program is for the town.
Hi, I'm Celeste Freeman, one of the co-curators for LexArt's Black History Month celebration of Margaret Tulip Free Not a Slave exhibit. We are so excited at being able to give you a virtual tour today.
At Lexington Historical Society. And back when we launched our effort to make a new monument in Lexington, Margaret Tulip really stood out as one of the women whose stories we would want to learn more about.